Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
And tonight we're going to talk to you about Wynonna.
Season 3, episode, 7?
Something like that. So, yeah. I thought it was a pretty damn good episode.
It was good.
What did you like about it?
Yeah, with season 3, episode 7, I Fall to Pieces. I liked that we got to see Wynonna and Nicole kind of come to an understanding.
Yes.
Because, you know, they're always so, like,
at odds.
At each other's throats and stuff.
Yeah, which, like I said, I don't know which episode it was that I said it, but that came out of nowhere. He's playing with your boots.
Okay. As long as he's not, like, messing them up, it's fine.
So, yeah, I think he's chewing them. I think that their whole rivalry kind of came out of nowhere.
What are you doing?
It didn't really make much sense to me that they would fight like that. So, I don't really... Sorry. I don't really get why they would do that. But if you want to hear that rant, I think it was in the last week's episode rant. Almost every episode has a rant, if you guys haven't noticed the correlation here. Right. Almost every episode I rant about something.
Pretty much.
But yeah, like, I'm not going to go over this rant again. But yeah.
It's just character stuff in writing that they mess up, that they need to fix.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that they did that. And then also just like the bond between Nedley and Nicole, like...
Yes, I loved that.
You know, that whole thing was really sweet.
You're like a daughter to me. I'm like,
so...
Right.
And then, you know, Wynonna seeing the picture and realizing that they are similar in some ways and things like that.
Right. I loved that when they were captured and running through the woods, when they were chained together, she's like, you can talk to me you can talk to me about curses and stuff. When you've been cursed, I'm cursed.
Yeah.
And then I'm like sitting there going, well, technically speaking, she did break a mirror. She's cursed with 7 years bad luck.
Yeah.
All this crap that's going on is because she got cursed.
Oh, Nicole?
Yeah. So technically, I mean, she's cursed.
Yeah.
So...
And then when they kicked those guys' butts, that was pretty cool.
Yes, I loved how they worked together in that fight. And then the gnome hillbilly comes up with a giant pair of scissors and just stabs the guy, and he's like, you owe me a wife!
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Right?
I busted up. I was like, oh my gosh.
And then, you know, the whole Wynonna Doc thing.
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to find out like that.
Right.
Like, I honestly didn't think she was going to know in this episode.
Neither did I.
So, I mean, we knew that Mama knew.
Yeah. I
was
have
gonna
issue
know.
with that. With how it happened.
What's your issue with that?
Well, let's finish talking about the Wynonna thing, and then we'll dive into my issue.
Well, I mean, she has a right to be upset over it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, she might not necessarily have, like... But yeah, she might have, like, pushed him away and not really, like, told him how she truly feels and stuff. But at the same time, like, if he really, truly cared about Wynonna as much as he does, and says he does, then he wouldn't have gone back to his wife.
Yeah. You can also look at it as, like, he's been, like, pulled and pushed in every direction by Wynonna, and her just not making up her mind
Yeah.
could, I mean, Like, think about it. If you were in an on-again, off-again relationship, and the on-again, off-again was because of the other person, how long would you stick around when you finally just decided that you needed the answer?
Right.
And they refused to give it to you?
Yeah.
Like, would you stick around?
Probably not.
And, I mean, you'd still have those feelings, but you'd probably go to something you knew, you know, something that was familiar to you. And that's what he did.
Yeah, but he didn't need to let her turn him.
No, but, I mean, like we said in the episode where he did get turned, like, his soul was already going to hell. He already sold his soul, like, when he became immortal, like, with the ring. He sold his soul to Clutie's wife, the blonde one.
Mm.
The one that was buried in up to her neck in the...
Yeah.
Yeah. He sold it to her when he got the ring for immortality. So he already didn't have one. He was already going to hell.
Mm.
So, like, he becomes a vampire. Oh, what? His soul is going to hell? There's no difference.
Well, I know. I mean, like, logically for him, he thought that was the best option, and that was the only thing he could do.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I mean, it's tough because, like, you know,
Like,
yeah,
I can see it from both sides.
I can too.
But I'm also seeing the rift between them from his side more than I am from hers.
Yeah.
Because he's been tossed and turned by her, and, I mean, she couldn't make up her mind, so he went somewhere else.
Yeah.
And she can't be mad at him for that.
No, but she can be mad at him for being a vampire.
Yes. But that's not why she's really mad at him. Like, the first thing she said to him is, "You let her do that to you?"
Mm-hmm.
Not anything else, but she went directly to her.
Mm-hmm.
It was her.
Yeah.
You left me for her.
Right.
She was already having issues with the wife,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's like, and he knew that, and it, to her, it's like he preyed upon that and then left her for the person she thought he would leave her for.
Yeah.
And that, like that feels like
Like,
what
I wanna,
she's more
like,
mad
I wanna
about.
be on her side because, you know, like, I feel bad, but at the same time, like, I understand why he did it.
Yeah. Like, I can't really take sides because I see it from both perspectives, and and both sides make sense, but she's seeing it through lenses that...
I think she's also, like, basing it on, you know, their daughter, too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this way he'd actually, like, he'll be there. Like, he'll always be the person that can play with her when this is all over. Like, he'll always be young enough to, like, give her piggyback rides until she's too old. He'll always have the strength he has now to be able to do that with their daughter. And, you know, Wynonna will grow old and she'll die, but unless someone kills him, he's not dying.
Right.
And he'll always be there for her. Like, in a way, it is good for their daughter. Like, what,
Yeah.
she's gonna complain that her dad's always, like, I mean, yeah, when she's younger or a teenager, like, why can't you just go and die? I get that. But, like, when she's older and more adult and everything, it'd be like, he's actually here. He's still here for me. And, like, I think that would be very helpful. You know, like, she wouldn't have to go through the sorrow of losing her father unless someone killed him.
Right.
And so...
But people are gonna want to kill him because
Well,
of who he is.
Yeah, for now, I mean, technically speaking, once they destroy Bolshar and the demons in the triangle, no one knows who he is.
Yeah.
They know the name, but they don't know him. He can go off and live a life. Like, he can just live.
Mm-hmm.
Or, unlive. Not live life. Live. Because he's dead. But not dead.
Exist.
Yes, he can go exist somewhere else. He can exist anywhere. And no one would really know who he is.
Yeah.
So, no one will be coming after him unless Black Badge suddenly resurfaces. But, yeah, I mean, no one outside the Ghost River Triangle knows him.
Yeah. So what's your issue with the mom then?
I'm sorry, but he gave no hints at all that he was a vampire to her. He was out in the sun. He did not burn.
With sunglasses on.
Yes, I'm sorry for wearing sunglasses in the sun.
No, I know, but I mean, normally he's not wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, but that doesn't really... she doesn't know that. She doesn't know him.
Maybe she does, though.
No, she's never met him until now. Until she escaped from prison, she'd never met Doc Holliday. So she has no idea who he has been, what he does, what he likes to wear, up until this moment. She doesn't know that he doesn't wear sunglasses.
Well, maybe she just could sense it, or there was some way that she knew. Maybe she'd been around that before, or...
Well, yes,
something.
okay. I've seen plenty of shows, and I would have, tell me, from what you saw, was there any indication that Homeboy was a damn vampire? No. He didn't burst into flames, he didn't smoke, he didn't whatever, they didn't take a picture, and he wasn't in front of a freaking mirror. Mm-hmm. There's no way for her to have known. Because he still casts a damn shadow because his body's still there. There's no way she would have known. And then she just says vampire. And I'm like, the F. That's not okay without an explanation. Yeah. And we better freaking hell get one.
We probably won't.
And...
Because she left.
Well, yeah, but Doc is still there, and he might know how she knew.
Yeah.
But...
he seemed surprised, so he might not know. Mm-hmm. But...
There was no indication. There's no way she could have or should have known.
Unless she knew that his wife was a vampire.
That doesn't mean anything.
And, she knew the whole thing that was going on between him and Wynonna.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry, but Buffy slept with Angel, didn't turn her into a vampire.
Because she didn't have him. Because he didn't turn her into one.
Yeah, but do you see my point? He could have been sleeping with her. But doesn't mean she turned him.
Yeah.
So...
I don't know. Maybe he'll give us an explanation. Maybe they just set it up that way for some other reason. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It pisses me off.
Of course it does.
Sometimes the color comes off when I scratch. I dyed my hair purple, guys. It comes off on my fingers.
Must not stay in very well.
It's washout. And it's newly applied, and so it'll come off on my hands for a while.
I know.
Until it settles in better. till I watch it a couple more times.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that not much happened this episode. I mean,
Yeah, aside from the stuff we already covered.
yeah, Nicole became sheriff.
Yeah.
Because Wynonna finally got off her damn high
And
horse.
that freaking lady, that Bunny or whatever her name was, she was one of those, like, freaking, like, old time.
Like, your family wasn't raised here, you don't belong. Oh, you're gay, you don't belong.
Like, she didn't want to go to that particular hospital because there were immigrant doctors or something like that. I'm like, seriously, what's wrong with you?
Right?
It's the 21st century. Move on.
But she don't know nothing except like this. Ding!
What?
It did the spit and then ding. Yeah, the country hick spit with it.
I was just like, you need to chill.
Mm. Yeah.
Like, just because you don't like the lifestyle that Nicole lives doesn't mean she's not qualified to be sheriff.
Yep.
So freaking get your head out of your ass and stop acting like a freaking idiot and allow her to be sheriff.
It wasn't just because of the lifestyle, though. It was because she wasn't from here. Her family isn't a family from there.
But that doesn't matter.
Well, it did to her.
Yeah, but is it going to matter to everybody else? Because, I mean, you know...
Well, apparently hers is the only opinion that freaking matters. No one votes on the damn sheriff over there. Which I don't get, because I see signs up all the time. Blah, 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 for sheriff. It's like,
yeah.
So we vote on that? Okay.
I mean, you know...
So what, they don't vote on their sheriff?
Hopefully Wynonna convinced her.
She did. Obviously.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to send a whole bunch of those damn things that you thought you dreamed about to your house.
Yeah.
And you best get on that cruise and go.
No, she said she was gonna send
Puerto Rican.
She was gonna send, the demon Balshar and his demons to her house.
She didn't say Balshar.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. I mean, she said.
I think she.
What
did.
you think you saw. That monster you thought you saw is real, and if she's not made sheriff, then I'm gonna send him and all his demon buddies to your house. Okay. Yeah. You can't do that. You won't do that.
And they were.
I love when she's like, "Oh, honey, sweetie, you so far behind."
And then they were in her dream. They were Portuguese men.
And she always dreamed that she was on a cruise with shirtless Portuguese men.
Yeah.
Yeah. She better go on that cruise. She's so wound tight. She needs those men to take her.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to be like roughhoused a little bit. Like she needs the la la.
Yeah, she needs to get laid.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, she bothered me. I was like, really?
I hated her.
And it's like, don't you think they're trying to get you out of the police car? Like, they're doing everything they can to try to get you out of there. You don't need to keep screaming at them.
She already pissed her pants because of the gnome and the heart attack, and then she pissed her pants again because the damn monster outside the window with the black glowy eyes.
Which was the gnome.
Yeah.
And then the cat was on top of her.
Yeah.
Calamity Jane. Yeah.
Yeah. One more thing I do want to mention is that when Wynonna found out, she's like, there is one good thing that comes of this.
You are not welcome at my
John
house anymore.
Henry Holiday. You are not welcome in my house anymore. And as soon as she said that, I was like, Within the next 2 episodes, something's going to attack inside and she's going to regret that. Because he can't come inside and help.
Yeah.
Like, something is going to attack inside the house. It has every season, there's been something that attacks inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
You could claim that was Jolene this season, but I'm sorry, Jolene attacked in the barn. So...
Yeah, she did.
The first season, it was the picture, wasn't it? The painting came to life and screwed everything up. Like, for their first, like, when... Well, no, that wasn't the first season. That was the second season because she was pregnant. She was preggo. And she made him macaroni and cheese with hot dogs or something.
Yeah. What do you think of the mom leaving again?
Mom can suck balls. I'm done with her. Like,
I mean, she went to go find her love.
I don't give two about her. Like, no. Like, I don't care. The dude's an angel. He'll still be there when this war is over. You could stay and support your daughters. Like, he's not aging anywhere, okay?
She may be back.
I don't care. If she comes back with him, then hey, he's in the show. Great. Is she still here? No.
But I mean, if she comes back, then she'll be able to help them again.
It's not, my hand's not actually that dark, you guys. That's not actually the pigment on the screen is a lot worse than I thought it would be. I mean, look, that does not look like that.
No, it doesn't.
Anyways.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say.
Yeah, I mean...
In the next episode, we see Wynonna fighting right alongside Vampire Bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly just enjoyed, Wynonna and Nicole getting to know each other better and have a better understanding, and the whole Nedley thing.
Yeah. I thought Wynonna knew about the cult of Bullshar.
Oh, and then at the beginning, the guy that she's, like, with, Wynonna.
Right, the fire truck.
Yeah, the fireman.
And she made the siren go off. It's just really weird. I just want her back with Doc.
It'll probably happen. It's like an on-again, off-again thing.
I know. But can she forgive him? I mean she
they
forgives him all the time, but can she forgive him for being a vampire?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Although it's not really, like I said in the beginning, it's not really the vampire thing that probably bugged her.
Yeah.
It's more so he left her for his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Dead wife, not ex-wife, but dead wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you notice in the preview, that they said that they were like, oh yeah, and Holiday is the reason I'm a vampire, and Wynonna's like, I thought you told him that you were already a vampire when you went. She was like, I lied, sweetie, and I'm just going, okay, that's bull. Like, you're just trying to become even more between them than you already are. Like, I freaking hate that witch. That vampire biatch needs to go. I'm so done with her.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be on again, off again. They do that for drama purposes, usually.
Yeah, but, like, it's whatever. The thing that pisses me off is that she keeps, like, changing her story. Like,
well, maybe he really is responsible for that. And she has a reason or a story behind it.
Look, the only way that would make her still truthful is that he didn't remember bumping into her before they started courting each other.
Yeah.
And that for somehow him bumping into her probably with Wyatt at that point in time. Like, they were fighting vampires, and then she got caught up in the mix, and, like, whatever happened. And he doesn't remember, which I think would be stupid, because apparently, as stated, John Henry Holiday doesn't forget. So, like...
Yeah.
He would have, forgotten someone that he failed, and married her, and didn't realize she was a vampire, for which he would have had to have already seen in action.
No, he probably already knew she was a vampire.
He didn't. Not until that night when she revealed himself on the skanky bus. They stated that. Especially, they reiterated that when Wynonna went to meet her. And Wynonna's like, Doc, you're dense. She was a vampire when she met you.
Yeah.
So it's been stated, she has said, yes, this is who I am when I met you. So now she's going back on that and lie. And which one's the truth? I really don't like her.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
I'm beyond done with this vampire bimbo.
To keep them apart.
I'm done with vampires right now. I'm so done. Like, it was a stupid idea to bring them. They didn't make any sense within the plot, and now they just brought them so that they could bring in some person to, like, somehow figure out how Doc would still have a living wife.
That's usually what they do when they want to put an obstacle between couples, though.
Yeah, but usually it actually fits within the damn plot.
Yeah.
Vampires did not.
I mean, it is the kind of show that it is. They obviously were going to bring vampires into it probably at some point.
Yes, but they should have done it better. They could have done it better. Whatever. I don't freaking care right now. I'm so just done with the whole damn vampire freaking...
Yeah. I mean, vampires are done a lot.
I can go watch another vampire show right now. I don't care. But the vampires on this show just piss me off. I'm done with them. I really don't give a crap. They could all die in a damn church. I freaking don't freaking care.
Yeah.
And this is me trying not to cuss a lot on this video.
Oh, I know. You got this upset on the Outpost review, too. Over the character plot.
No, really, I feel even more upset. Like, no. You don't understand, like, that, like, I was mad about, and it aggravated me to no end. This, I am over. I am done. They can go burn in hell. Like, it's so not even funny. Like, even that's just making me more mad, which is stupid because it's just a damn TV show. Like, that's how pissed I am right now at this whole thing.
Well, she's probably not going to be around for that much longer, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, you know, depending on how the next few episodes go, you probably won't have to see her for very much longer.
Mm-hmm. I hope she's freaking secretly working with Bullshark. That way, like, Wynonna gets to kill her.
I mean, it would make sense. Because she, you know, there's a reason why she's on there. Like, she has a purpose. Whether it seems like she doesn't or not, and they did a bad job of bringing her on and making her be an obstacle, like, there is a purpose for her being there.
Yeah.
And
if there's not, then that just...
You know, and she's a little shady, so yeah, I mean, it would make sense that she could be working with him and trying to get Doc to be on her side, so, you know, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Pretty much don't have anything else to say.
Yeah. Okay. So... Yeah, the episode was great. The preview, we kind of touched on that, or at least I did.
Mm-hmm. We have 5 more episodes after. Well, next week we'll have, we have 5 more right now.
Okay.
So this next week will be episode 8. This was
Mhm.
episode 7. There's 12 episodes, so.
So yeah, I guess until next time, keep sending those revenants back to hell.